All right, so Distro, you said you want to talk about Rumble
Alright.
Train Route, bro? Yeah, Taco.
Yeah,
Or you could pop in the
bro. Like,
pop
you
in
thought,
the chill grill, bro. Like, yeah,
What? Huh? What? Huh?
yeah. Peep the screeny, bro.
I'm watching. What's
I
happening?
can't lie with you. Uh, Grow a Garden and like these
Grow a Garden's big.
Steal a Garden shit, or like all these games that are just like playing the game offline. It's like low-key brain rot. I can't lie.
Nah, I agree with you,
No,
bro.
Grow a Garden's big, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo,
Because low key,
Seth, I'm
like
a brain
it's
rot,
good.
you know.
It's good for like those adults that can't play once in an eon, or can play once in an eon. But like for the little kids, it's like they sit AFK because they get the mutations and shit. Like I played Grow a Garden for a bit.
They get
got
the
gifted,
dopamine
like,
from getting
$1
mutations,
billion.
bro. I don't know.
I just
They
don't
got
see
the
the
dopamine
appeal
for getting
of
a
Grow a
rainbow
Garden.
apple, bro.
It's like the
Like,
dopamine rush.
I get the appeal, but like
It's like-
it's like just kind of hurts them.
It's like one
You
of
know
those
what
like
I'm
AFK like mobile games, but just like on Roblox. That's how I view
Possibly,
it.
but like,
Like that shit that you open up on your phone, like on the bus or train station every like a couple weeks, and then don't touch again. Seems like that type of game.
so yeah.
Like, there's no
Yeah,
activity to it.
Yeah, nah. Low key, like you can plan it, you can like stylize it. I like the styling part. Like to be fair, I can see a lot of like people just like going around buying the accessories, like just playing to make like a cool ass base. And you probably join like a public server and like see that shit. But me personally, the main driving force is like, ooh, I can get a rainbow coconut. I can get a golden glowing coconut. But, like,
Yes.
I have to wait 3 hours AFK doing absolute jack shit, which for most
Yeah.
people is just unappealing as fuck. But
Yeah, bro.
since
No,
they're a little kid, they probably have multiple devices and they can just pop up like TikTok or Instagram.
No, in those 3 hours, you could wait for the stock, bro.
Yeah. Oh, and like Souls RNG, like those RNG type games, I have no
Okay,
idea what
Souls
the
RNG.
appeal is.
Oh my god, same, bro.
Like,
I played it with a couple friends, right? I join up. First thing I'm seeing on their screen is like they're automatically rolling. Like, okay, so first you're not even spinning the wheel, you're getting the wheel spun for you. So I don't
Yes.
know the appeal for that. Another thing is it like you can get like potions to potentially roll higher things? And like you get like cool shit that you can look at, but like it's almost like an NFT. Like you like other than looking at it, you can't do much with it. Like
for real, bro.
it's kind of fried.
Yeah.
This was so
I
good.
have no idea how that popped off.
Yeah.
I would say it's
Yeah,
a step
like,
above
I
an
said-
NFT
didn't it,
because
like,
you can't
peak
just like
at 100K,
screen
bro?
it, but like yeah.
But like, Fish got
Oh,
down
yeah.
because it was pay to win.
You actually have to kind of like work for it, but like the working for it part's kind of fried. Like I don't even know why you'd want to spin a wheel for a little bit, then get an automatic spinner wheel, and then like say like yeah I'm gambling, and then you're not gambling.
Yeah. About the fish thing, Taco. Oh, and he's gone. I
He's
played
gone.
fish before it was pay to win, and
Before it got sold to Jandel.
I didn't like
What's
it.
the biggest
Like before,
Jandel?
even before it, I was just like, I mean, like, it seems cool and all for people who like I guess like fishing, but I just don't
Can
see
we
any.
talk about? Yo, low-key, every game that Jandel has ever bought, low-key got ruined.
Oh,
like,
because they're
the
making
Grow
money off of
Garden,
it.
I-
Right? They want to make money off of it.
Yeah, they make mad profit though. I think they're one of the most profitable groups. I think Grow Garden is one of the few games where it's actually like I can very slightly respect it, bro. Because like you look at the gameplay, you can point out, yeah, this is appealing. This is appealing. But if you look at the whole like the bigger picture, like you look at the doing everything in general, it doesn't seem like it's that fun. Like, I'm just planting a fruit, but some people get a dopamine spike from planting a fruit and waiting for it to grow. And some people get a dopamine boost because they see a special thing pop up. It's like an RNG game where the shop gives a random chance for it to give, like, a really high rarity seed.
Yeah, for that, bro, I feel like they should probably just hop on Kenshi, bro. Like, just like hop on Kenshi, hop on like an actual fucking video game, like
Kenshi is crazy. I
Like-
think they might enjoy like Among Us better or some shit.
or
bro.
like Project Zomboid. No, because like okay, Kenshi
Project
Kitchen's
Zomboid.
gameplay is
Project
like
Zomboid is an
I
actually
guess
good
waiting
game,
around
but
in the
like
early
it's
game,
difficult as hell. Kenshi and Zomboid, they're like difficult games. They're like RTS games if you think about it.
Yeah, but it's like come on, bro.
I played them a little bit.
Else.
I couldn't bear trying to think through everything.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't continue. I think one of the few games that's actually good that's like trending right now, Dead Rails. Dead Rails is actually a good game.
I agree. Yeah, Dead Rails is actually. I mean, I barely played it.
Like,
I mostly just played it whenever
it's like
I was asked to.
300K.
But...
Yeah, I like the game modes on it. I like the updates they do. They do balance notes. It's not necessarily pay to win, but you can get classes to win. So you can pay your way to a class to win, but you can also get it for free, which is nice. There's achievements you can do. There's secrets. There's a lot you can do, to be honest, which makes it pretty fun.
Now, another game that I'm like thinking about is the fucking. Oh wait, no, wait, hold on. Is what the fuck is wrong with me? I'm like scrolling through my continue to see like what shit game I was gonna talk about. Oh yeah, Basketball Zero. Basketball Zero, dude. Is that the the one of those made by like the
yeah.
I don't understand how people like it. It's basically just like a. There's no skill to it. There's no skill to it. You get a good roll, like a good thing, and then be like, oh, was it like a ability? I forgot what it's called. And then just like play the game, like just spam the ability at like the right time, and boom, you're making points.
Do you care if my friend joins?
Oh no, not really. And another one, which I'm gonna get a little bit of hate for, Golri. I already made like a video about this, but like Golri is so fucking ass. Like I don't understand. Like the Tokyo Ghoul community cannot be this. Well, I mean it is kind of that bad in drought, but like, holy fuck.
Bro, the anime was confusing as shit, right?
Oh,
I go play Golri and then I'm like, yeah, what am I doing here?
The anime kind of like.
To be honest with you, it feels like Type Soul, but dumbed down to infinity.
I would say it's more like Type Soul, but just like Tokyo Ghoul skin.
Oh,
and then like,
I mean, that's
also I actually agree to the dumb down because dude, there's nothing around the map. There's just a huge map for no reason. Like, okay, if you don't have NPCs that do shit, whatever, then make the map smaller.
I feel like the Type Soul like sometimes had its vague moments.
Oh, not Type Soul. I'm talking about Golri when I say that.
Golri. No, but Golri has like some like you can do checkpoints and shit, but the checkpoints are boring as hell.
I'm talking about the normal map, bro. Like the map is just so bad.
Yeah, it's like a maze almost, and then you want to like complete like a small like capture point that's like you're low key just sitting there for no reason. There's like bum ass enemies. I tried progressing with OP friends. Shit made no sense. And like trying to progress normally initially as well was just fried out of its head.
Oh well, because you don't know about Tokyo Ghoul, but like as someone who's like who like finished reading Tokyo Ghoul on the coattails of that game coming out. Well, no, I didn't finish. I was on Golri, but when that came out, but like, holy fucking shit, dude. I was like, okay, cool. Like I got through it, but I was like, man, this is ass. And then the permadeath thing, like, why is that even a mechanic in the game? When it takes like hours and hours to make a character. Like, and money too.
I think I enjoy the fact that you can choose, but
I feel like okay, because it's like the whole reason why that's there is to make it like to progress faster. So I'm assuming they just kind of slow down normal progression because it's horrible. Also, speaking about fucking progression,
a nightmare.
Dude, Ghoul progression is horrible. I went out of my way to play 2 slots of.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Quack Podcast. Today we're going to be I
was talking. I have a Ghoul slot and a CCG slot. I first played CCG. I was like, you know what, this game's all right. It's kind of buried. It feels like I'm in an alpha test or like a beta test, but like, it feels like it needs like
some buns, man.
3 more times the other. Yeah, I know, Ghoul respawns. And then in my Ghoul slot, like. dude, the fucking quests were horrible. I'm talking weak human, does more damage, has bigger health bar. Like, the fuck you mean, bruh? Did we watch the same manga, bruh? Did you watch the same manga?
Yeah.
Yeah. And for those who don't know, ghouls are like extremely strong compared to the average human.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, Distri, you should read Tokyo Ghoul, bro. I'll send you a link.
Yeah, sure.
It'll make like 1,000 times more sense. Because like season 2 was basically an ad-lib. Not basically, it was. Yeah, season two just doesn't make sense because it's not real. Like I'm talking about like, I want to say maybe like 98% to like 100%, just completely not in the manga. And then they continue from the manga where season 2 would have been, and then so if you continue watching, it's even more confusing. But
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm right now looking at this Steal a Brain Rot game. This looks like a Grow a Garden ripoff, and it has a quarter of the players that Grow a Garden has. If you know how many players Grow a Garden has, the second highest game right now in terms of people playing it as I'm speaking is 600,000, and it's Brookhaven. Brookhaven is a role-play game that all you do is go spam your messages in there, and you you gag on shit, whatever.
I never played that game before.
Yeah, it's just a role-play game. It's nothing crazy. Steal a Brain Rot.
Largest man-made game.
Grow a Garden has 1.9 mil, or basically 2 mil.
Damn.
That it's a 4 times difference, damn near 4 times difference, quadruple the amount of players. You telling me that you can make a ripoff of a game and be third most appealing on the platform? That is preposterous, especially when it's a free-to-play platform.
Yeah.
It's an addiction. This shit's an addiction.
Speaking of addictions.
Worst part is the icon for Steal a Brain Rot. It's like left side is a normal like brain rot thing, like the fucking shark on feet, and then the right side is a rainbow shark on feet, and it has like 8,000 times more money made.
What the fuck?
Like it's just playing into the fact that you can get mutations on it, and it's like, yeah, oh my god, mutations make it amazing.
Yeah, speaking of addictions, bro. The amount of gunner games I've been seeing on Roblox is like low-key concerning. Like, I remember
that shit reminds me, why is Teddy not banned? Teddy got invited to RDC, and he literally makes porn games.
Oh, I was gonna ask who said it.
RDC?
RDC, the Roblox developer conference.
Yeah.
And he makes porn games. He got invited to
on
RDC.
Roblox or on?
He must be giving. He must be making them.
Yeah, what? It has to make them money.
And they said something about they can't ban him for some reason, even though he makes porn games. They invited him to RDC. He was one of the developers that helped, and like they gave him. There was like 1,000 games, and they don't look at their moderation. They let Teddy make one of the games with Egg Hunt. This guy makes fucking porn games. RP Fly High.
Yeah.
Like, what is Roblox doing? Let me know.
That's crazy. Like, what? No, why would you ban that? Like, no, they're just corrupt, bro. They just want money.
They just want Roblox porn.
Grow a Garden has to be studied, bro. It's like an anomaly.
I feel ever since they went open, open market, they've kind of like took a huge dip.
Dude, it's
open market, not even open market.
Dude, it is the biggest game of all time, like all time humanity, all time.
Mm-hmm.
It has had the biggest peak. Yes.
Yeah.
A single Roblox game, Grow a Garden, has had 16 million concurrent 20 million concurrent players online before.
How? That game is so boring.
More than 30%.
It beat Travis Scott event by 1 mil. R.I.P. Travis Scott.
Yeah. Speaking of boring, why are like almost all anime Roblox games now like Type Soul? Like a lot of them are just Type Soul.
Actually good. Because Type Soul was good.
When Type Soul hit the market, it was good. When it got
but it's like oversaturated now, bro.
Yeah, but then
No, but
it
like
died
none
down.
of them,
So
none of them are.
clearly it's
none of
just a
them-
quick hit formula. Like you
I don't
have
think
to
it was
sell
a
out
quick
quick.
formula. It's because none of them are good as Type Soul. Type Soul was so successful because like it was fun. Okay, it was E1. It was easy to get max level, but like you could get the max level and become like elite and get like your bond kind of shit. But you still wouldn't have everything. So there's more to grind for, and grinding for the other stuff was actually fun. And the PvP was also actually fun. So, and all these other games with the shit with these shit like parry-based like dog shit combat systems, the shit cutscenes, it's just slop compared to what Type Soul is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not even Glaze. It's not even Glaze because Type Soul is actually tough.
I know, bro. I was more of a Peroxide fan, but
bro.
yeah.
Of course, Meanful was a Peroxide fan.
Yeah, man, I just like coming home, you know, playing, just enjoying my time. Okay.
Yeah, they should
Those who
make
know
Mugen a
Type
progression type game instead of fucking battlegrounds. Makes me so mad.
Yeah, that makes me the first, but like all
Mugen
the
is a
progression.
Gulak Rivals-ified version of like a fucking like Type Soul.
Mugen's fun to fight on, but it's like yeah, you added a bunch of gotcha and then made it battlegrounds. You just don't get it. I don't know.
Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna say this right now. Rel C's our only hope, bro. Rel C's our only hope.
Rel C's not coming out. It's supposed to come out. It was supposed to come out in December of last year. And now it's still not out.
Yeah. I think wasn't it supposed to come out like it's gonna take like maybe bro, I'm gonna graduate college. Quaff is gonna graduate college. Dish we're gonna graduate college. Toby, I don't know how
She's
you
gonna get a girlfriend. And Rosie's not gonna come out.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually have kids.
Rel C's is never coming
not
out.
gonna come out.
GTA 6 is gonna come out.
Rel C's is never coming out. Wasn't this shit announced since like 2020?
Yeah, I mean, they are making updates though, so it's not like a pump and dump, but like they are making like substantial updates. I'm just like, wow, like if this game does come out, it'll be amazing. But
hey guys, I'm currently editing a video. I was wondering if I could show it to you guys.
I mean, I'm currently recording a video.
Oh, you're recording?
Yeah.
Like right now as we speak?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
But yeah, so I'm not talking over everyone.
Oh, but you are.
Yeah, just
wait, but I'll talk over him because I do what I want because I have motion.
Start talking over everyone. Dude.
Shut up, Mr. Lotion. Like, goddamn, Quaff.
Mr. Motion, yeah.
I said Mr. Lotion, bro. That's
yes,
all you talking about,
Mr. Motion. Yes, they call him Mr. Motion.
They call you Mr. Lotion, bro. You need some ashy freak.
Meeple's black, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Man, you're a monkey. You're darker than me.
You ban Meeple.
Anyway,
let's talk about why I have the most motion. I guess let's be quiet.
Anyway, bro. Also, what was that one like JJK game that came out? Like everyone was so hyped about it, and then it died within like 2 months.
Source? No, not Source.
Not Source. We'll cover that after. But
what are we talking about?
It was like a JJK game. It was like oh, and then like people like could like kind of fly ish kind of, and like there was like you could have like multiple curse techniques at the same time. And there was like a PvP hub. They had like hub quests and shit. Anyway, that one died like really quickly, and I found that kind of funny.
Yeah, I think.
JJK Infinite. I literally what the hell is this? This shit is bots.
For real, bro. Like I was like, yo, this.
I was like,
kind of
bro, low key. I can't even lie with you. It's kind of like Blox Fruits. Blox Fruits, but it teleports you through the quest.
Yeah.
And it had a cool opening. I'm telling you, it peaked at the tutorial.
The tutorial was amazing. I gotta say, the tutorial was awesome. That was the best way to introduce a game. But sadly, you go into the game and it leaves you hooked for maybe another hour, and then that's it.
Yep.
Literally.
Like the only reason why I have more than like I want to say like 2 hours in the game is because I was playing it with like a big group of friends.
Exactly. That shit was just so. It was just so lame. And I literally said like what the fuck is this? This shit is ass. And then the niggas are like, no, this shit's tough. No, this shit is ass. And it took them a week to realize what I was talking about.
Oh, yeah, Cough, what was the 3? Oh, yeah, Peroxide. Not Peroxide, fucking, the Pump and Dump JJK game.
Sorcery? I don't even know what sorcery is anymore.
Dude, sorcery sold like 5 times now? Like holy fried.
No, okay, so they did a playtest like a bit ago that wasn't paid. So and like they actually added a lot. So I don't even know if it's a pump or dump anymore or if it's like
just had a bunch of tasks that you did on a job board. That was all it was.
Yeah.
Sorcery, yeah. I don't even know what because it's like they're working on it, but like they're not making people pay anymore.
Yeah, and then it resets all the time though, because new quote unquote new people bought it.
It's like they're trying their hardest not to seem like a pump and dump, but like they're
makes me feel
doing really bad. They're doing a really bad job. I don't think it's a pump and dump. I think they're just really stupid.
That could be the case. But like, dude, it's hard not to think that there could be
because they're developing it and there's like a lot of progress going into sorcery.
I know, but like remember the other rug pulls where like it looks like a lot of progress and.
Sorcery, oh god,
sorcery hasn't
I saw like clips. I heard like people getting scammed out of like money. Like I honestly think their management is terrible if they're even trying to make a real game. I think they could have chosen so many more. They could have chosen much better options for development and the way they like made the testing work.
Yep.
And ultimately, I agree with it's a rug pull point. But they already have a game made, so it's clearly not as bad of a rug pull as like other games. They could just straight up pull up a hightail and just stop development.
I don't think it's a rug pull because sorcery keeps coming back and they don't make you pay for it anymore. That's why I don't
anymore.
They
don't make you pay for it anymore. Oh.
If you already have wave 1 or playtester, they don't make you pay. So
yeah,
that's why I don't think it's a rug pull because it keeps coming back and it keeps coming back with more shit. I think they're just really bad like managing and advertising.
There's this like other game I want to talk about. Yo, any like other like shitty games come to mind?
CP Simulator.
Like the copying of fucking the Steela games. I just played one of the games like while we're in call. Basically, it's a conveyor belt that you have to buy a random chance selected like object. So basically, the Steela brain rot, it's all the fucking Italian brain rots, the Indonesian ones, the fucking like the Assassini Ballalini or whatever it is, like that bullshit, right? You go and buy it, and it goes into your little factory, and then it's like a tycoon where you have to walk up to it and get the money from it.
Oh, those games, yeah.
It's
those games
so unbelievably brain dead, and it's such a copy and pastable format that I understand why there's like the Dead Rails one. There's a Labubu. Speaking of Labubu, what is it in Boba Tea about Labubu? I don't know what that is.
I have no idea.
There's Minecraft RNG.
Minecraft, yo, what?
The whole RNG franchise is just horrible.
It is.
The whole RNG, the Steela guy, the Grow Up, whatever it's called. Grow a garden, grow a day. Oh my god, it's kind of terrible. I think the very few like good games above 100k active players is like Dead Rails, Forsaken, Murder Mystery 2, like that's about it. Maybe Strongest Battlegrounds. I don't know. I think it's brain rotted.
Strongest, yeah.
I think it's just brain rot fighting.
Community is.
Yeah.
Fighting isn't even that good. Anymore.
Let me talk. I actually hate because I hate Battlegrounds and I hate.
I hate Battlegrounds games too, bro. Most of them, their combat you get hit once.
The Battlegrounds game format. Yeah, literally. No, the Battlegrounds game I'm looking to the Battlegrounds game there.
It gets so bad.
But the format of Battlegrounds game is like so fundamentally bad, and they just think they're actually good when they can beat the Battlegrounds.
Yeah, the only reason it works with like Street Fighter is because it's fucking. It doesn't have the delay that Roblox has. It's why it's so terrible on Roblox because you have the delay. If you're facing someone that's on 200 ping, they could just reach hack you, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
I'm not saying on 200 ping.
Meters out, and now you can just combo you.
No, the whole format of you get one hit and then you can take half my health bar is just stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other fighting games, combos are like actually hard and difficult and skillful, and there's counters to combos.
You're actually kind of right.
To get out of combos. There's different ways to counter. There's ways to get out of combos. You can stop combos. and like and to actually like get a combo off or to like fucking like get someone like stuck in a combo, you actually have to be smart about it. And it's just brain dead in the battleground game. You get one hit, you take half the health bar. Whoever gets the next hit.
Oh my god, yeah, because they can just hit their 1, 2, 3, and then it's like, oh, you're done, and they can order their like
combos in games are actually like whole movies, and then Strongest Battlegrounds like YouTube Shorts, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just like quick form content. It's like, I don't know.
It's actually slot.
Speaking of fighting games,
Battlegrounds, Strongest, Jujutsu Shenanigans. Only one that I do somewhat respect is Jujutsu Shenanigans, because like you can fling people around and fuck about, but if you're genuinely playing the competitive modes in that, you are kind of fraud, I can't lie.
Yeah.
I don't get how you enjoy a game where like you hit somebody once and then like you take half their health bar. If you get the next
it's like, oh my god, I got a dopamine rush from hitting keys in the right order. And it's like at the top of my keyboard, so it's like in a row.
It's literally just a 1-2-3 game.
Speaking of anime, like fighting games, bro. What about like the actually licensed like anime fighting games? I feel like those sometimes just shouldn't be fighting games, bro. Like what happened to like?
What are the licensed ones? Whoa, I did not know they had official.
The licensed anime are Roblox or like?
No, like actual games.
Roblox.
Okay, so they differ between like really good and like really shit.
I would say a lot of them are really shit. And a lot of them I feel like shouldn't even be.
It's like
they should be like more like progression, like RPGs and sometimes.
The Naruto Storms, dude. Yeah, no, I think that. I wish they were just actual games because like it would be so nice being able to like play. That's why I really liked Bleach Rebirth of Souls, because you could just play through the entire story. Up until the Arrancar arc, and it was nice. It was nice. It's not just a fighting game, you know. All right, what did you say, Nisha? And the fucking the Demon Slayer game, but I don't fuck with Demon Slayer, so I don't really play.
Oh yeah, I'm just like I wish there was like more progression games, like actual like licensed progression games, bro.
Oh yeah, I played a couple of the One Piece ones. It's like so 50-50 between each of them whether they're gonna be good or bad, and when they're good, it's like half baked. Like it's not like.
Talking about the fighting ones or the progression ones, because there's like a lot of both.
The progression ones.
Okay, yeah.
As for the fighting games, I think one of the few good ones for like movie shows has to be
Fighter Z.
The Naruto, the Fighter Z one.
Oh, the Storm.
The Naruto Storm games. Bro, the Naruto Storm games are awesome. All of them are hits. And then the Fighter Z games, like, I also like a lot of them. I think the playthroughs are sometimes nice. Like, I'll go on YouTube and I'll check them out. And it's like, oh, hey, they actually have like a little bit of a story. But then when you check the PvP out sometimes, like, seeing it at the highest level, like, you can't process anything, bro. It's like, it's so unbelievable. How are they like doing all this? And then you hop into Strongest Battlegrounds and it's just, you can tell what they're doing. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like, oh wow, nice, now everything's on cooldown. Now I gotta defend for the next minute until my cooldown's gone, and then I gotta combo you again by hitting you up with an M1. But besides that, I think the only one that's like multiversus, like the one where it's like, oh, it's all the things, is the Capcom one. I forgot what it's called. Like, actually, the Capcom fighting game. It's that one's real good. Like, I think it's awesome that that Capcom can just grab all their licensed teams and say like they can just fuck around and put whoever they want on.
Yeah. Actually, I think with the Battlegrounds thing, I think that's what makes Azure Latch so shit.
Azure Latch is not that bad.
Actually, I don't think it's that bad, but it's so mid at its like fundamentals.
No, I find all like the Blue Lock games kind of mid.
I mean, I don't.
Bro, the Blue Lock rival genre is
actually.
Oh yeah, that is.
So terrible.
Actually, I'm gonna be honest. Azure Latch is the best because Azure Latch, when it's like played kind of competitively as like a hero shooter, it's like a hero shooter. Because if you're not playing it like a hero shooter with like an actual like team, because I played like Azure Latch scripts, like a little fucking heat. But like, if you're not playing competently with like a hero shooter, it's not fun at all. It's literally the same as with a Battlegrounds game where you're just stalling to see how many like fucking skill moves you can use to like kill the other guy. But instead of killing the other guy, you're seeing how long you can make your iframes last until you can get to the other side's net. Literally.
Yeah, it's kind of inverted. It's actually a good comparison. I can't lie.
Like, that's the only reason why
for me it's just.
But I do enjoy.
There's no spamming skill moves. It's like actually. Like,
I do enjoy Azure Latch Comp for one reason though, because it's like, you can hard counter certain things though. You can like certain characters hard counter certain other things, and it's almost like Azure Latch is like meant to be played like a hero based shooter.
I feel that.
I feel that.
It's like a fuck, but like if you play in a pub, it's actually like so lame. Just see how many iframes you can get until you get to the other side. Then same as a battleground game. See how long you can make your fucking moves last until you kill.
Yeah, it's kind of unbelievable, like how people manage to just sit their ass down on like Blue Lock Rivals or some shit. And they're like, yeah, spinning a wheel is nice. Like I understand the gambling part of this. Like everyone can get a dopamine rush from spinning a wheel and saying, "Oh, hey, I got a mythic," or "Oh, hey, I got a legendary." But like when you actually hop in game, the controls are so bare bones, and then some motherfuckers just don't even know how to like hit the other side of the mouse button. Like all you gotta do is hit M2, and it's like, oh, you give it right to him. But some motherfuckers like M1, and then they hit it to fucking Narnia.
Oh, what game were we talking about? I kind of spaced out.
Blue Law Rivals.
Oh yeah.
I do think that's why. I do think that's why like Azure Latch is like kind of like competent. Mm-hmm. I will always commend Azure Latch for being played like a hero shooter.
I don't think I'd ever diss on Azure Latch. It's good.
I don't know. Whenever I started playing Azure Latch, and I only played like 3 games of it, all I felt was fucking. This is just a higher quality of animation version of Blue Lock Rivals. That's all I thought. I don't think anything else. Whenever I play Azure Latch, it doesn't feel like a different game. It doesn't feel any better. It feels worse even. And I had a few people agree with me when I was playing with them Azure Latch. It's just an animation farm game. It's just clip farming animations.
You have to play Scrim. You have to say Scrim to understand what I'm talking about. Because each character like counters the other characters in like a specific way. Where it's like if you're actually like playing like not retarded.
Yeah, you're playing at a high level. What the fuck?
Yeah. Huh? Oh, not even at a high level. Just like two competent teams playing against each other.
Yeah. Oh, like if you could have like one Roblox game become like an actual like video game. And with like some understandable
FSF.
I was gonna say that.
No, let's have it something relevant. Nobody knows FSF, guys.
Well, I'm an FSF YouTuber, so everyone who's
it's
most
like
people
1K players. I mean, obviously, like that's probably everyone's obvious pick around your channel, but we're trying to get new viewers.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say,
if I'm choosing an actual game that's popular.
I'm choosing a game to turn into an actual game. I'm always picking FSF. I'm always picking FSF.
No, I would say just choose a game that you personally want.
What would you turn into, like a game outside of Roblox?
Yeah.
Welcome to Bloxburg would be tough. Like,
I have no idea what about that.
The multiplayer Sims, like that would actually be fun as hell to play.
Isn't that already multiplayer?
Oh yeah, Sims. That's multiplayer. Oh, Bloxburg.
Multiplayer Sims. People have been asking for that too. Like
they haven't given it, bro. I feel like that's gonna make so much money.
Yeah, they haven't done it. That a lot of people ask for multiplayer Sims. There's mods for it, I think, too. And Bloxburg is basically that, but on Roblox. Like, you build your own walls and shit. You can do your interactions. You can get a job. You can build your own home. You can build 3-story, 4-story homes. Yeah, make your own avatars. Like, it's the same shit, basically, as The Sims.
Yeah. Also, Quaff, why'd you want FSF to be
Because if FSF was an actual game, it would be so much more popular, and 2, it wouldn't have the ping fucking shit the fact that reach dribbles are a thing, some bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Also, I feel like it would be like a breath of fresh air for like soccer games, football games, because it's either like FIFA, Football Manager, and then that's it. I mean, Rematch just recently came out, but it's not like like big.
Rematch is like it's closed borders. It kind of like a mix of hockey and football. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's kind of like Eagles, like an actual game.
I'm telling you, if they put FSF on if FSF was game on Steam, it would instantly steal. It would take like half of Rematch's number, not half. I would say like at first 25% maybe. I would say like I'd say less than 20. Like 10% of rematch players, it would take that. It would take the entirety of Pro Soccer Online.
Yep.
FSF is taking the entirety of Pro Soccer Online.
Yep.
PES. Don't see no PES.
Yeah, bro.
It's
For
not
me personally,
eFootball.
Are you talking about that game where you like the puck on the ground?
Hockey, yeah.
No, the game where you're the puck on the ground and you're like kicking around the soccer ball.
No, eFootball is the PES sequel. Like, they stopped making PES games in 2021. They switched to eFootball. Yeah.
Yeah, but like my choice, even though it hasn't come out yet, like Relsies, like a game like that for like some
They
hold
put
on,
a lot of effort into it. They
let
put
me
as
bitch
much
more
effort as
real
like
quick.
a real
I
game.
want more games with
if I couldn't
progression
pick a FSF,
that are like
I'd pick
licensed
Deep
anime games, like stuff like
Yeah, you were talking about that earlier.
the Harry Potter game. Like you make your own character, you interact with the world.
Yeah.
Like I love that
Yeah,
shit. And like
if you played Hogwarts Legacy,
that's what I was talking about. I haven't played it. It's on my like to playlist, but like that's what I'm talking about. Or at least stuff like Xenoverse, where you know there's at least like a campaign where you can like make your character interact. I don't know. Do you enjoy this matter Xenoverse? I haven't played it that much.
Deepoken, honestly, if I couldn't pick
FSF,
I'd pick Deepoken.
Yeah, Deepoken's actually a good choice. I don't know why Deepoken isn't its own game yet, bro. Like.
Deepoken because
a lot of people
it's an
say
anime.
it's like one of the
anime.
Oh yeah, but they don't. They keep it legally distinct.
It's an anime game based off no anime. It's an anime game based off no anime.
Yeah, and that would pop off. That would pop off.
It's based off Made in Abyss. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, like, yeah, but there's nothing like legally like, hey, about it though. There's nothing like legally like, oh, you can do that. At least to my knowledge.
Someone, let me know what Made in Abyss is.
Made in Abyss is
like this. Okay.
You say it. Cool. I haven't read Made in Abyss in a while.
Yeah, I haven't read fucking seen it.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll explain it then.
There's like multiple levels in the world. And shit. Each level you go down is like more and more dangerous, and like a bunch of crazy shit happens.
Yeah. Think of like the deep, but like, and then layer 2, and then there's even more layers. And if you go up, sometimes, you couldn't get like cursed and shit, and get mutated and shit. You could potentially become immortal, or become a grotesque blob.
Fish. I'd assume it's like water pressure, where you have to slowly go up.
Huh?
What? Okay, so if you're in water and like you go up too fast, you start becoming like a fish. You start like blowing up.
Oh, is that like the game you choose, or?
No. I'm talking about like the going up the layers mechanic in Made in Abyss.
Oh yeah.
Does it work like that?
Well, kind of, yeah. Like the deeper you go, yeah.
Blob or immortal.
Huh?
No. I'm talking about when you go up. Like if you go up too fast.
Oh no! If you just go up, like you're just kind of stuck in that layer.
GG's.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's like a ton of treasure, and like if you're like for the thrills of like.
So there's no way to be safe.
There are ways to be safe. There's like special elevators and shit. But that's like only for like, was it like that one rich dude, who's like experimenting with them? But yeah. If you could have one anime game be like a linear story, like it had like be a story
Type Soul,
like a story game similar to, Hogwarts. Like, is Hogwarts open world?
Yeah.
Okay, like an open world one. For me, it's One Piece, bro. Me, One Piece. If not One Piece, then Bleach.
What? Like, yeah. I mean, One Piece would take hella long to develop. First, it's not even finished. Second, the map is ginormous. We're like barely revealed a third of it yet. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, bro. I feel like they're gonna.
I just think it would take so long. As for Bleach, I mean, it got finished recently, so I think it's chill.
What do you mean?
And I'm assuming like an actual game.
2014? Yeah, that's pretty recent.
I mean, it was fucking what is it? I don't know. And Bleach has the format to be an actual game too.
Yeah.
It has the format to be an actual game.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? There's like another thing I was thinking of. No, I was looking for the One Piece game. Like if it's an actual thing, I feel like it would probably take only in the Grand Line, because there's no real point in like, oh, okay, you could go to the East Blue, West Blue, North Blue, South Blue. It makes no sense. I feel like for a game like that would probably just be around like the Grand Line in the New World.
Yeah, it's probably just going down the Grand Line and figuring out like how to fucking get to the end without like absolutely
without dying.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly. Permadeath.
Yo.
I'm surprised it isn't a game yet.
Like a One Piece permadeath game? Oh, because like, dude, devil fruits.
Nobody likes permadeath.
No one likes permadeath. A lot of One Piece fans do not like permadeath.
No one likes permadeath. I
That
mean, yeah.
well,
I mean, that motherfucker has insane amounts of plot armor. What's his name, Luffy? He has insane amounts of plot armor. I just pissed off like half the One Piece fans because I said, "What's his name?" I do not care.
Dude, every MC has plot armor.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, but like it gets to a point like when motherfuckers start having imagination equal their power, like at this point the plot armor is limitless.
I mean, it was kind of like foreshadowed earlier though in the One Piece.
You can make foreshadowed earlier. Like you can make your character either be really stupid for the story or make him really smart for
I mean, he is stupid. He doesn't know that his ability is that though. He doesn't know that. At least like where I am, he doesn't know that. Like at all.
Oh, he what?
Yeah, he just kind of goes with the flow. He's like, okay. He's like he just like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They can.
It's kind of like a Takoba situation from
be smart or dumb. Yeah, they can literally just. I forgot who writes it. I don't know. It's not Hideo Kojima.
It's Oda.
Oh yeah,
Oda. Okay. Oda can literally make Luffy smart or dumb depending on the situation.
Well,
just
not
to
really.
The story. Like, are we like fried? Like no. Like if you read the manga,
I have read the manga.
You'll peep game and you'll see like sometimes he just makes Luffy smarter for the plot. And it's like,
Luffy's only like emotionally smart, not really like book smart, bro. Like it's been shown that.
But then they'll dumb him down, and it's like, bro, where's my consistency in my Luffy? That's why Naruto's the best in the big.
Oh hell no! You did not just say that. You did not just say that. You did not just say that. Yeah.
That's why Naruto's the best.
Yeah. You cannot complain about inconsistency and then say Naruto in the same breath, bro.
What are you talking about? What are you talking?
That shit is full of inconsistencies. No hate to Naruto. I enjoy Naruto, but that has a lot of inconsistencies.
Okay, name some and I'll explain. Name some and I'll explain. I know the Naruto lore like the back of my
It'll take me a second. I haven't read Naruto in like a year. 2 years, 3 years, 3 years.
Hey, while you're thinking about that, I'm gonna talk about the Roblox games. Like, where did all the good Roblox horror games go? Like, I remember Pressure coming out. That shit, I think it averaged like 10K for like a couple days or some shit, like a month or two.
Yeah, Pressure is probably.
And it just kind of disappeared.
It's probably the best horror game on Roblox.
I look at.
I'm checking it right now.
I thought it was just a copy of Doors.
If it's the best,
no, it's
if it's the best, then I'm fried.
It's way better.
It's a glorified Doors. It's better than Doors for sure, no doubt. Yeah, I think Doors is more popular. I think Doors is like 30K or some shit. Can we talk about like the average good game going from like 2K in 2016? Like, most popular game in Roblox is 2K in 2016.
I think 2016 it was like 20K.
No, it was 2K. I played from 2015, 2016.
I did too. I don't know.
There was no game past 10K. The first 10K game was Jailbreak, kid.
I might be delusional. Well, I was like fucking like, how old was I?
Back in 2017, 2018. It's kind of crazy. I think the dumbest part is that all the people that are playing Grow Garden right now are just sitting AFK, 90% sure. And like the only time the player base spikes is when there's like a good like fruit in stock. Because oh my god, I need to buy the good fruit, guys.
Oh right, I was like, how did Hashirama die? And like, okay, another plot. Okay, like a plot from like beginning of Naruto that like popped up in my mind. Why did the third Hokage steal Minato, but then not steal like the first and second Hokage? If the first Hokage is supposed to be the strongest out of all of them.
The third Hokage sealed the first, second, and fourth. What?
No, he sealed the fourth before like the fight. Like before the fight started, he sealed Minato. Like not sealed, but like prevented. I think it was prevented allowing Orochimaru to use Minato. as like, oh shit, out of all 3 of them, I gotta go with Minato being the one taken out of the fight, and not Hashirama or Tobirama.
I really didn't watch Naruto, nor do I care for it.
Didn't they literally explain that motherfucker's fast as shit?
I mean, yeah, but like, it's fast as shit versus the strongest, the god of
my
Shinobi.
easiest point for that, I would choose between Minato or Hashirama as well. I think it's just because the military prowess and the presence, like the wood, low-key, what would that guy do? Because isn't...
Yo, we did not read the same manga, bro.
GG's. Okay, I don't even know what you're talking about then, I think. But... isn't it, like, widely known that Minato fucking fried everyone in the fucking war?
Like,
he just teleported everyone, he just fried everyone no matter what.
Yeah, but, like, who do you think would win, though?
I understand Hashirama could be more powerful.
Yo, he is! He's, like, stated, like...
I think you're just glazing the fucking... The wood bending.
Bruh.
I think you're just glazing it out of its head.
Bruh.
Because to be fair, they do glaze it a lot in the games that you play, like Shin.
Right, and the anime, the manga too, bro. They're like, fucking, like the gigantic like Buddha statue shit.
Yeah, I know it has healing properties, but it's the same. That's no.
I mean, the healing properties is kind of null when they're like the reanimated guys, because they just heal.
Yeah.
But
but I think because it's Hashirama and it's not necessarily, what do you call it? Where's code? Okay, I just got to join. Because it's fucking. What was I talking about? I'm fried, out of my mind.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. Like I guess like a counterpoint is like, okay, so Hashirama.
Oh yeah, no, Minato. I think it was proven that Minato has higher feats. I'm joining.
For real? I mean, like, there's like Hashirama like beat Madara like consistently.
Yeah, he beat Madara consistently, but we never saw Minato face to face with Madara either.
We see him like in the war.
He fried thousands of people, and he fried the 4th Raikage, or was it the 3rd Raikage? He fried one of the Raikages out of his mind, and that Raikage was proven to also be strong as fuck.
Yeah. Also, Hashirama's death to like a.
Still, no?
Huh?
Wasn't it like a draw between him and the Raikage?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a draw, and it was proven that he's also strong as fuck. So my assumption would be, A, they wouldn't lose much of their skill, and B, the skill would be gained over time. I mean, that's 4 generations apart. To be fair, he's related to Otsutsuki, and he's the reincarnation of the fucking little child.
Yeah.
Who is? Minato?
No, Hashirama.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Hashirama.
Yeah, he's the reincarnation of that fuck. Madara is as well, so none doubt that they're gonna be like the 2 strongest fuckers.
Yeah, the Senju have what's his name's blood.
Yeah.
The Senju's, yeah.
Whatever the blood is called.
The Senju.
Oh, isn't
like,
it?
Healing.
Wait, I forgot which one Yin and Yang is. Is Yin bad and Yang good?
I don't know.
I know.
Yin is good.
I know that he's the good part.
Yeah, and then
Yin is good. Okay, so he's the Yin part, and then Yang is fucking the Uchihas.
Yeah. Also, there's like another thing. Oh yeah, what was that one dude with like a bunch of masks who said, "Oh yeah, I actually..." Didn't he say like he fought against I think it was, did he say kill? I can't remember. But he's like, "Oh, I did I went toe to toe with the first Hokage." And then he turned and then you look back on it and compare him to the first Hokage, and it's like, yeah, did he tickle him and run? Because that masked dude could not take on.
Are you talking about the fourth Hokage? Sorry.
No, I'm talking about the Akatsuki like mask dude, like the guy who was like had like
Obito.
No,
Yeah,
not Obito. Not Obito. I'm not talking about Obito. I'm talking about he was part of the Immortal Duo. I forgot his name.
What?
Yeah, like he had multiple masks on his back, and he could like Like steal.
Oh, the white
chakras.
and black.
I think
the white and black. That is the senju that is made out of wood.
No, we're not thinking about the same thing. That was not. He was not made out of wood. He was like a living, breathing being.
He's black and white, and he's made by.
No, not black and white. Not black and white. No, he's like. He has like black wires. He has stitching all over himself.
Oh, Kakazu.
Am I thinking of Kakazu?
The guy with like the 5 hearts. Is that who you're talking about? The stitching all over and the black wires? That is Kakazu.
Oh yes, I am talking about Kakazu. Thank you. About how he apparently like went toe to toe with like Hashirama, and then like you look back in the story and look back at like what Hashirama can do, and like what did this guy like tickle his balls and run? Was that his idea of like a duel with Hashirama?
I think he just had really good durability. I don't think Hashirama.
Hashirama
I mean, that's what I meant. That's what I meant by saying that it means I don't know, it's better. He doesn't have a lot of masters.
He got defeated in a pretty specific way. I don't know if Hashirama could do.
Yeah.
I mean, like all you have to do is just kill like the masks and then him. Like that's all you have to do. And I feel like Hashirama could definitely do that. Because it's not just like you don't need like a Rasen Shuriken to defeat the masks. You need just like a high enough power level, and like you need to be strong enough to hit him. Like, and it's like
the power. No, the power level needs to be like. I mean, the Rasen Shuriken is pretty specific how it attacks. It like destroys stuff on a cellular level.
Yeah, but like at the same time, didn't Kakashi like also kill one of the masks? And he doesn't have that.
I mean, he did, but he was like at his last stand, and Kakashi's a pretty formidable ninja.
Yeah, but like back then, Kakashi, would you compare that with Hashirama?
No, but I'm sure Hashirama could have defeated one of his masks.
No, I'm saying like I'm saying like Hashirama could have like should have like demolished him, and the Kakazu's like talking about like how it was like kind of a close battle, I think.
Well, did no one won, right? It had to have ended, right? Otherwise, one of them wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I mean, so like, Hashirama was not there,
okay.
But like he said, he was like sent to a hold on. Kakazu and Hashirama did a fight during the First Shinobi World War, with Hashirama being the victor, but like, and the Kakazu was sent to his village to assassinate Hashirama, but failed, and was less severely injured. But he was talking about like how he was like, oh, like that was like an impressive feat, like being able to like live after a fight with him.
I'm sure that's like, well, because Kakazu has 5 hearts, dude. Of course he lived. That's his survivability is like his main thing.
Yeah, but like I don't remember.
Hashirama doesn't know he has 5 hearts or know he has all this. So
I mean, he could probably figure it out. Hashirama's not stupid.
He can really bluff.
No, he doesn't. No, he never figured out. No, he never figured out until after he got reincarnated. He quite literally only figured out after he got reincarnated. Yup.
Yeah, but we learned that like way later.
Who's this?
Yeah, we learned. Yeah, it's unimaginable to think that you know that.
Yo, what's up, Taka?
What's good? I came back after eating.
All right.
Yeah.
And like the whole like what you said earlier, Distri, about like the whole like Naruto, like the author just chooses when he's smart and not. Doesn't the same thing happen with like Naruto?
What?
If you're talking about like them acting like idiots.
The same thing happened with Naruto.
Casual,
I mean, no, but yes. I'll take that. I'll agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Cause for me, right, whenever they do it in Naruto, at least it's okay. Sorry, I just lost my trail of thought.
For you, Naruto.
No. When they do it with Naruto, they do it because he had a moment in time that made him think about that. When they do it with the other shit in fucking One Piece, they literally don't explain it half the time. Yeah, but I do like
One
it when
Piece
they
is
do
like
it.
slower written though. It's like revealed over time.
No, they did not reveal half of it over time. They either
like Gear 5?
When they revealed it over time, it was tough as hell. But they did it very rarely. That's what
I mean, yeah, because like One Piece is like long as fuck, and just like
One
finish
Piece
5 years and then 25
I mean,
years
like
later.
it's gonna take an eon to explain why Luffy started time traveling.
He didn't start time traveling. What? Like?
No, I'm talking when he does it, cause his imagination can run wild, guys.
I don't think like there's a limit to it, bro. Chill out.
Nah, I bet you they're gonna pull that shit off. All
right, bro. All right.
Some motherfuckers gonna actually die in One Piece, and then he's gonna be pulled off of time stuff.
No, it's his imagination. He can do anything with his imagination, apparently.
So he time travels.
Anything. He can't just be like, oh, yeah, you're dead.
Yeah,
but like,
fucking slow play. What am I doing?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that one.
Yeah, I know you never even touched One Piece, Taka.
What?
Yeah, bro, you haven't even touched One Piece, Taka.
I touched it a little bit, but like my friends are like fanatics of it.
I definitely say the one thing that I have against Naruto is probably their world building. That shit is.
Oh yeah, me too. It's so inconsistent. Like oh yeah, CCTV, and then
it's just like bad. It's just not even good.
Yeah.
Like this, they could have made what was this like samurais in the iron place. They could have made them so much more interesting, but they're just chakra blades.
Yep.
It's like so boring.
Thank you. Yeah, that's quite boring.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like it kind of like the ending of Naruto is kind of a little bit of an asshole with the whole like, oh, you are the reincarnation of, these two dudes from ancient times.
Works pretty well.
Yeah, that's kind of an ass pull as well, but to be fair, it was pretty tough that they revealed that, how the Otsutsuki can just kind of reincarnate themselves. It adds to the fact that Kaguya can fucking time travel and trap people in a genjutsu that's actually real. I think instead of just adding plot armor, it added more to the story. I like plot armor that adds to the story. Like, if you read the fucking manga for, what do you call it? Sakamoto Days. That fucking
tunnel effect.
That quantum tunneling shit. Yeah. That shit is just not it.
I think like the ball went through a GK once, and I was like, "Here's the tunnel effect."
Oh yeah.
It was the tunnel effect.
Can someone explain to me what the quantum tunneling effect?
Okay, so basically the particles. So everything is made of particles. You're made of like atoms and shit. There's a very low chance that you can just pass through, like you can smack your hand on the table. Very low chance, extreme low chance that you could just phase through your table.
But it's plot armor, but it's to an extent, and it's like it's extremely punished later though, like extremely punished.
It is? I haven't read it yet.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so there's a girl that can control luck, right? But like if she uses
that makes
luck,
sense.
something really lucky happens, but it's like I'm pretty sure what happens. She runs out of it. She used the last bit of her luck on the tunnel effect to save him there. But since
it was luck piece, and then they pull out quantum tunneling.
But every time she makes something really lucky happens, the inverse of something really unlucky will always happen. So like right after that happens, like 5 dudes just come out to jump.
Damn. I feel like that's not really as unlucky as quantum tunneling.
No,
quantum tunneling.
I'm assuming those 5 dudes are like
quantum tunneling. A couple particles is like 1 in 14 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened is she used her luck, and like the entire knife phased through his neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually crazy, but I'm pretty but like something, and the girl that used the thing to save him, she's also out of luck, so something like even unluckier is gonna happen later. So RP flat. It can like be
for a whole katana blade to pass through a neck with intricate organs, I think that's over a quadrillion.
I think it's more than having like those 5 guys come out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think it's more than a quadrillion.
I wouldn't say it's plot armor if he dies right after.
If he dies right after, that's like plot armor, but like temp.
At that point, what was even the point of having him live like that?
It's like you're just writing extra pages just to extend out the story.
It's called edging your audience.
Yeah.
I don't know if he died. I haven't read Sokka. I haven't caught up with Sokka.
I used to be caught up, and then I was like, you know what, the anime's coming out, I'm gonna like stop for like 3 years and see, and then I kind of just forgot to pick it up again.
Yeah, me neither.
Like the last thing I remember was like they were on like an island, like a battle island and shit. Yeah. And like there's like people like controlling people from like a warehouse, and then they went to like go track them down. And yeah, that's it.
Equally unlucky. If he actually dies, that shit would be so funny. If he gets jumped and then like something crazy happens, like a fucking telephone pole falls on his head.
Yeah, it's the guy who can like read minds, right?
Huh?
Like that's the guy who quantum tunneled.
No, it's not him.
Oh, okay, then I don't really care anymore. Because I'm like, yo, that's my favorite character, bro.
No, it's like the guy that robbed Sakamoto.
Like the parrot guy, or
the blonde guy that like went to rob Sakamoto and then got humbled.
Oh, I don't remember him.
But it was in like the first chapter.
The pizza guy?
No, there's a guy that like in the first chapter that he went to like go rob Sakamoto and then he got humbled and he started working there.
I just can't remember a blind guy. I remember the mind reader.
He's not blind. He's not blind. It's the blonde fuck.
That's it.
The mind reader, yeah. He reads minds. Mind reader. Oh wait, oh whoa, fuck, he's gonna die? No! But he's like my favorite character, bro.
It wasn't he the fuck that got fucking quantum tunneled?
Yeah, that's what I was asking, bro. Yeah, where'd you get blind guy from, Quav?
I said blonde.
Yeah.
I said blonde.
Chat, roll that back.
I said I rolled that back. Let's talk about a new topic. When is Meeple gonna host a session?
Anyway, let's talk about a new topic.
When is Meeple gonna host a session? That's the topic.
What's like a game that came out that you guys were like super hyped for, then you touch it and then you're like, ew, disgusting.
That one Roblox game. G2 Infinite.
No, that's so real. Except I wasn't hyped for it. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I just kind of left it alone. For me, I want to say like, fucking, I'm blanking so hard. What the fuck? Yeah, never mind. I'll say when it pops back in my fucking brain. Okay.
I'm gonna restart my PC.
Alright.
Guys, new topic. When is Meeple gonna host a session?
Guys, new topic. What was your first Pokemon game and your favorite? Oh wait, no. Okay, no, mine is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I was so hyped for that, and then I touched it. And I was like, yo, this is disgusting.
He's gonna tell me I hate every single Pokemon game.
Yeah, I know you hate every single Pokemon game, Quaff. You hate slow gameplay, bro.
No, I hate every single Pokemon game.
Yeah, you hate cute things, Quaff. That's why you don't talk to you. That's why. Yeah, I can't think of anything.
No. I literally hate every single Pokemon game.
Why do you hate every single Pokemon game?
I just don't like it.
I
just don't like. It's like I think I've said this before, but it's the most dumbed down, boring version of turn-based combat.
I mean, I would say like the older Final Fantasy games are like that, but yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, but the thing with the older Final Fantasy game is that there's more. You have more than one teammate, so it's not like there's something.
I guess
you have more than. You have more than one teammate, so there's like actual planning. There's like.
I mean, like
you can work with that.
For older Pokemon games, there is like actual planning and shit, but like for the newer ones, no, you just press A.
It's a 1v1 DPS battle. If you grind hard enough, you can win.
I mean, isn't it an RPG game like where you can grind hard enough, you can just sweep through? But like
yes, but like at Pokemon, it's just there's no incentive to just not.
Save time.
Save time? I mean, then you just kind of go in lukewarm, under leveled. The most you can do, in my opinion, in Pokemon is like create a build to counter the guys you're about to go against.
Yeah. I mean, if you play, like, have you played like comp Pokemon, or because like that's different though. Anyway.
I don't know.
I feel like you'd like some challenge ROM hacks. Anyway, what's like let's change the subject. Yeah. What is like your favorite non-Roblox game, bro? That's like a recent favorite.
Recent favorite.
Mm-hmm.
A recent favorite. All my favorite of all time games are kind of old.
That's fine. Like I was like saying like recently.
If you want to know my favorite of all time, it's the original Persona 3.
That's a very valid answer.
Roasters.
How do you feel about like do you have the P3 remake or no?
I did buy the P3 remake. Honestly, compared to the FS, I didn't really care for it.
Yeah, great, dude. I fucking hate how Fest is a DLC in that game.
Hey, no swearing. It says it in the. Come on, bro. No swearing.
What do you mean no swearing? Bro, I put all my videos onto over 18.
That's why this guy gets no views, and he gets no views.
Yeah, I just don't want little kids in my chat, bro. I hate that shit.
Yo, who's little kids?
You. Anyway.
Me.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Hey, what are we talking about? What was the topic?
Yeah, what's a piece of soccer media that got you into football?
You set the videos to like, so kids can't watch them?
Oh yeah, I set them to like there's like a thing when you put upload. It's like, hey,
The
what?
thing is with that, even if it like, most people watching YouTube are kids, they help a lot with popularity and starting.
I know.
Reviews. You'll gain a lot of popularity if you allow kids to watch your videos, and then you can kind of tone it down, but it really helps for popularity.
Yo, but I like talking about like piss, shit, and fuck.
You can
say piss, shit, and fuck without
absolutely do that.
putting it over 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
I didn't put like over 18. I put it like is this made for kids? And I just put that no.
Yo, Nuts, do you...
Oh my God,
Yeah. You should say no to that.
Yeah.
Do you got your piano right there?
I do have my piano.
Okay.
He's recording a video though. I don't.
Casino, I sent it to you.
Okay. Can you make a song real quick, Nuts, if you don't mind? I mean,
You want me to make a song?
yeah, like play a song. I mean, play a song.
You sing us a song.
Well, no, they're recording a video.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Okay, if you can, it's okay.
I'll sing. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Please unmute me. Please unmute me.
Yeah, I have to go eat dinner.
How do you pull up the emoji
No.
menu? What's the
Yeah.
emoji menu short bind?
Oh.
Shortcut? What's the emoji menu shortcut?
All right, guys. Meeple, can we?
Oh.
Let's talk about a
Hello?
new topic.
Hi?
Meeple, when
Am
are
I
you gonna
talking?
host a When are you gonna host a session, Meeple?
I don't
Am I
wanna.
talking? Where's the emoji menu?
We have Bluke, Pandemic, and Distro in this call. When are you gonna host a session?
I'm asking you.
wanna.
Hello?
I don't wanna, bro.
What do you don't wanna?
I don't wanna.
Do we all hate Meeple? We, as in we all, this game.
Yeah, anyway, I think we're gonna end the recording and start editing. How much I got? I got like an hour. Damn, I'm gonna probably cut that down a little bit.
Yo, I was not gone for a while, bro. What the fuck?
I like the recording, bro. You were gone for a
Yeah,
while.
that's what I'm talking about. I was not that gone for a while. What the fuck?
You were gone for
The
that
match
while, bro.
did not last. Yo, did the match lasted that long? Holy shit!
Yeah.
It was literally a 5v5.
Uh-huh.
Wait, look at my profile quick, dude.
Oh, you
Yo, he-
disgusting freak. Anyway.
Yo, he's so talented.
Oh, bro, I know.